All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone, and salutes honors to you brothers out there preaching the word, sharing the truth. Coming to another video. Got this article here from Zero Hedge. It's entitled "Worse than Yesterday." Dense wildfires, smoke moving over nation's capital. Okay, this is all over the news, the good news, Mayor Eric Adams of New York said Thursday morning that smoke models are not indicating another large plume over the city, and there is a chance of significant improvement in air quality on Friday. Bad news, air quality indices in many northeast and mid-Atlantic cities are registered as hazardous levels. All right. So the legacy news is saying that the Canadian wildfires are basically the smoke from the wildfires in Canada are invading New York and like the eastern part of the United States, the northeast. So as you can see the map here, you see the colors, the color purple, dark purple, hazardous, and that's it's a pestilence, a pestilence that the scriptures say. All right, I got that scripture. Mid-Atlantic states bear the burnt of the Canadian wildfire smoke today, while northeast states may see relief as soon as Friday. Well, some major papers in the northeast don't seem too enthusiastic about Canada right now. Here are a few of the front pages. Say apocalypse now. New York Post blame Canada. Thanks, Canada. See a New York citizen with a doctor on his face. And this is gonna play into the climate issue that Esau, has conjured up. Carbon dating and air pollution. Basically, this climate change thing is basically part of this New World Order agenda. Because when this happened, they told people to, it's basically like a mini lockdown, See the guy with the doctor on his face and the government telling him to stay inside, stay in your homes, don't come out. The smoke is hazardous to your health, The FAA has reported this morning first flight disruption at LaGuardia Airport due to wildfire smoke-induced low visibility, which has resulted in grounding and inbounding flights. See? So it's basically a lockdown on New York, the D.C., Maryland, Virginia. This was started intentionally by Esau Edom's so-called white man. As dawn broke on Thursday in northeast and mid-Atlantic areas, smoke from hundreds of Canadian wildfires cast a persistent haze and could last another day. Now these wildfires are started, is intentionally started, The polluted air from our northern neighbors sent air quality in major metro areas to levels worse than India. Now, this is not going to equate to the smoke that's going to be burning from the thermonuclear destruction when Yahweh Shem Yahweh destroy America. Thermonuclear destruction. This smoke, that smoke is not going to equate to this smoke, But this is a pestilence, You basically get the point. So on little maps. Heavy smoke, very poor air quality. Day 3, poor air quality remains throughout the East Coast due to wildfire smoke once more. Yep. So let's go to the scriptures. And get this on what Yahweh Shah said about the last days, because that's what time we're living in, the last days of Esau, Edom's world. Therefore, a lot of hell is coming. Matthew 24:6, words of Yahweh Shai, the Lord prophesying of what's going to happen in the end days, man. When the last days of the last days, in America. Matthew 24:6, ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. Okay, and rumors basically means reports. And Apostle GMS and brothers on down have been doing countless videos about World War III, these countries are provoking one another, to lead up to World War III, the Battle Armageddon, which is going to end in thermonuclear destruction. We've been doing videos reporting on wars. These wars is and now, and that's World War III that's coming. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay? For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences. Right? Now smoking, in the northeast, that's a pestilence. And earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So we're in the beginning of sorrows now. Okay, let's look up the word pestilence. Pestilence, pestilent fellow, pest, plague, a plague. All right. Let's get a little bit deeper. Pestilence in the Webster's Dictionary. A contagious or infectious epidemic disease that is violent and devastating. Something that is destructive or pernicious. Okay. Now, if you would inhale that, smoke, okay, it's going to do something to your respiratory system. Especially if you're an older baby boomer or something. That's gonna disrupt your lungs, man. So this is a pestilence, okay? And the pestilence lasts for 3 days. It's going on this 3rd day. Okay. Yep. So day 3, smoke fest. Okay. So yeah, man. That's pretty much all I got. Shalom.